What's going on, party people? Welcome back to Squatober Day 21. Day 21 doesn't look too bad. It's pretty much just a squatting day, but according to my buddy, it was hell. I mean, he just said that Squatober is getting violent or something like that. Whatever. If you're new here, I'm Shark. Nice to meet you. Yes, we'll go ahead and get into our program. For those of you who don't know what Squatober is a month-long program that tells you how you should work out every day of October, and at the end of the month, you go for a PR squat. Now, if you have small legs or been called chicken legs at least once in your life, I recommend checking out Sore Neck Squatober on Instagram and giving their program a shot. Now, back to the video. Okay, today is titled Turnt Up Tuesday. It has us starting with back squat, 4 reps at 75%, 3 reps at 80, 2 reps at 87, and then into 2 sets of 5 reps at 83%. I feel like that's the part that's actually really hell, right? The second thing is Zercher squat, 3 sets of 5 reps. Each set increase the weight. Last set should be tough. And then it has cardio, which is barbell bent over rows, 8 sets, 8 reps. So we're not going to do that. One, because my lat hurts. Two, because, well, I don't feel like doing it. So that's pretty much it for today's thing. Like I said yesterday and just a second ago, my lat is in pretty bad pain. I have been massaging it out all day, and I've been trying to be easy on. I've been using my left hand for a lot of things. It sucks. So yeah. Now, in typical shark fashion, we have the TNT, and it's shark flavored. They put real sharks in my fucking pre-workout, I think. Wow. Let me go ahead and get on my sleeves, stretch out a little bit, and I'll see you at our back squat. All right. This is our first thing on today's program, which is 1 set of 4 reps at 75%. My 75% was like 236. Ideally, we do 240, but we don't have 2.5s. And it was either I do 245 or 235. So I went with the lower because we still have to go up today. So this is 235. 4 reps. Okay, and this next one is 3 reps at 80. My 80 is 252, so we have 255. I'm gonna have to do 3 reps. Nice. Now, the last set of the first thing. Last set is 2 reps at 87. My 87 was like 273, I think, so we have 275. I'm only gonna do 2 reps of this, so it's really not that bad, but yeah, let's go and crank them. What does the fox say? Now, the next thing is the 3 sets at 83%, I think it has us at. So I'll see you then. Here we are for our last set of back squats, or well, last group of back squats. This is 2 sets of 5 at 83%. My 83 was like 261, so we have 265 on the bar. 2 sets of 5, really not that bad, but figure it's time to be a man. I'll be honest, I don't know why that set was so hard. That really should have been really easy, but for some reason, it felt like I was like uneven or something. It could be the squat rack for the way that I'm having to set up over here, and I can't set up like I normally do at the other one. So that's definitely a possibility, but damn, that shit hurt my knees. I had to readjust 3 times during 5 reps. Not ideal. Wow. Well, one more set of this, so is what it is. Last and final set of back squat. 5 reps. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this squat rack over here. It doesn't have as good adjustability, so I'm actually having to squat down more to unrack the weight. Also, I can't do my normal walkout because these fuckers are here, so I have to be like literally like right in the middle. Like I get like the smallest walkout and like stance because otherwise these plates are gonna hit the shit or the bar will. But the plates mainly is what I'm worried about. So not ideal, in other words. Anyway, 5 reps, closing out. That wraps up all of the back squat portion. We now have Zercher squat, which I really hate. However, I think we're gonna go get to set up on our normal squat rack. I'm inside of this shit. So that's good. I guess I'll see you then. But damn, dude, my back hurts off of that. So yeah. Alright, well I'll see you at Zercher's. Here we are at our last thing on today's program, which is the Zercher squats. Heads up, I really hate Zercher squats. The last time we did this was awful. This wants us to do 3 sets of 5 at any weight, but the thing is it says last set or well go up in weight each set. The last set should be tough with an exclamation point. Tough. So anyway, we're starting off with a 25 on each side right here. I know what you're thinking. This is not a lot of weight, and you're right. It's not. I'm not proud of it, but at the same time, I don't really care because I hate this shit. This would be like having a fucking like Guinness World Record at fucking chewing bubble gum. You know what I mean? Like something fucking stupid. So I don't really care. 3 sets of 5. Still hate Zercher squats. I think the goal is to go up 10 pounds each jump. So, if last set we're going to be at a 45 on each side, which is only 135. All right, but it's a weird movement and I hate it. So, see you at set 2. Second set of 5. I have on a 35 on each side. Now, you're probably like, oh, it would have been so much easier if you put on the 35-pound thing. No, because I could just slide this weight on and I'm good. But we will go up for a 45-pound plate because it looks cooler. 5 reps. Okay, well, I can confidently say that this shit sucks. I hate Zercher squats. It's not that my legs are the limiting factor. It's the fact that like you're trying to hold this shit in your fucking elbow, which is a pressure point. If that's how that felt, dude, I'm really worried to go up to a 45. But they said last set should be tough, so this sucks. We're gonna do it, but fuck, dude, I feel like I may need to clear some stuff out of the way to make sure I don't drop the weight on it, kind of thing. I'll see you for set 3 and the last set. This is the last set. It is supposed to be tough. It said tough with an exclamation point. This is 135. We have to do it for 5 reps. Now, for any other movement, even like things that don't include legs at all, I can push a plate or pull a plate on just about anything. However, with this fucking shit, this Zercher squat bullshit, this is about to suck. I know you're thinking like, holy shit, 135, oh, that's nothing. You're right. However, this is fucking Zercher squats, and I suck at them. I think maybe I just suck at them. I don't know. But what I can tell you is I can't do like 2 or 3 plates on this like pretty much any other squat thing. So yeah. Anyway, 5 reps and let's close it out. Cross your fingers, by the way, because this is about to suck. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying so hard right there to like not drop the weight. The inside of my elbow really fucking hurts. So that's good. But we got 5 reps and it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I maybe could have gone up a little bit in weight, but I would have risked dropping it. That was like the whole thing. Again, like it's not my legs, it's where you're holding it. So yeah. That pretty much wraps it up for today in terms of the program. Now I am going to go and hit a tiny leg day just to get that pump going, and you know, because I want that pump tomorrow. looks like a chest focused day. We're still squatting, but it looks more chest focused. So I'm gonna do a chest day tomorrow. Hopefully by Thursday, maybe Friday, my back will be healed enough. I mean, I doubt it, but I am hopeful because I haven't hit a really good back day in a while. My back days that I have hit have either been by Squatober or I would do it like after Squatober day, and it would be like really light because my back again has been fucked up for a while. However, it's at its like worst point right now currently. Yesterday was the worst day for it for sure. Today isn't terrible, but it doesn't feel great. I don't know if you've noticed. I've been trying to do things with my left hand, but yeah. Anyway, that said, I will see you all at the pose down and close down. All right, my friends, that is the end of today. I just hit a little leg day, so I guess we'll go ahead and get a few poses in real quick. Wait, what the fuck? Silly me. That was just a little sneak peek of a little few shorts slash TikToks that I'm probably gonna make. Again, that is the end of today. Today wasn't really that bad of a day, just a squatting day, really, just a leg day. So I turned it into a leg and ab day after, doing our squats. Like I said, my back is hurting, and I don't know if you can see, but my lats are definitely shrinking, and I am upset about it. I'm not even joking. Last night at like, I don't know, like 2, 3 a.m., I just I was just like massaging my lat and I was like, it's hurting. And I was like, fuck, man, like I don't know. So I just impulsively bought a massage gun off of Temu. It was like, I don't know, like $6, and like after taxes and shipping, it was like, I don't know, like right at 10, I think. So hopefully that'll help. I tried doing the little fucking tens unit shit on my back earlier and it just did not work. Granted, I am like trying to do it like with trying to place it like one handed, like in the mirror. I didn't really have anybody to try and place it on the right exact area, but it didn't do much. So that sucks. But hopefully the massage gun will help. With that said, if you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you all tomorrow. But now, if I don't see you, I want to wish you all a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Squatober, day 21 done. 22 is next. And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. All right, bye.